From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. A year after deadly wildfires swept through Los Angeles County and destroyed thousands of homes, Southern California is working to rebuild and prevent future fires from becoming as catastrophic. Last year, on January 7th, the first of a dozen wildfires ignited near the Palisades, fueled by strong Santa Ana winds and sending families scrambling to evacuate. After the fires were contained, an estimated $275 billion in damage was left behind, and 31 lives were lost. Now, a year later, officials with the California government say rebuilding is underway, with permit reviews now taking an average of 30 days. As of the 6th, more than 6,100 permit applications had been submitted, with more than 2,600 approved by city and county agencies. That's according to Governor Gavin Newsom's office. California officials say they are working to speed up permitting compared to previous wildfire disasters and are taking lessons from other major events, including the 2023 Maui fires in Hawaii. By comparison, 1 year after the 2018 Camp Fire, which also destroyed thousands of structures, fewer than 400 permits had been issued. AccuWeather's Jonathan Porter said, "Many people are still struggling with the first steps of recovery 1 year after the devastating fires. The process to secure permits, clear debris, and obtain insurance claim payouts has been incredibly challenging for some families and businesses. Thousands of families were displaced by the fires, and many are still facing an uncertain future. Some people have left the region, and others have decided to move out of California." Now, crews have carried out a historic debris removal effort following the LA fires, clearing more than 2.5 million tons of ash, debris, metal, and contaminated soil within 9 months. State officials said the amount of debris removed from the Eaton and Palisades fires alone is twice the volume removed from Ground Zero after the September 11th terrorist attacks. Debris removal is a massive undertaking after wildfires. Following the 2023 fires on Maui, trucks transported the equivalent of 5 football fields of debris stacked 5 stories high to a final disposal site last summer. AccuWeather meteorologists say recovery efforts in California will cost billions of dollars over the next decade and extend far beyond financial losses. Porter said the economic fallout from these wildfires is far from over. California has faced an insurance availability and affordability crisis for years. It has been difficult for some people to secure coverage after the fires, especially in high-risk areas. Recent research found that heart attacks, lung issues, and other medical conditions in Los Angeles County spiked in the days and weeks following the wildfires. A recent study found a more than 200% increase in health problems requiring emergency medical attention after last January's fires in Los Angeles County. As experts warn that California's wildfire season is no longer confined to specific months, but poses a year-round threat, state and local leaders are exploring new strategies to protect communities when, not if, fires occur. Moving forward, California's Board of Forestry and Fire Protection is developing new rules under 2020 legislation that would prohibit flammable materials, including vegetation, within 5 feet of a home. NPR reported that the proposed Zone Zero policy has faced pushback from residents, including some fire survivors, who are concerned about losing greenery around their homes. Since the Los Angeles fires, nearly $63 million in new wildfire prevention grants have been awarded to support wildfire resilience and environmental protection efforts. New firefighting equipment, a dedicated strike team for Los Angeles, and a statewide LiDAR mapping system are expected to improve fire suppression and tracking during future fires. Governor Newsom said that the Los Angeles fires showed we need to move faster and smarter. We're streamlining projects that used to take years, deploying new technology to target efforts where they matter most, and investing record funding in prevention, turning hard lessons into concrete action and delivering results on the ground. That's all for now. You can find regional forecasts and more science-based articles at AccuWeather.com, and for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.